Hey guys, it's Dukes talking back with another video, and in this video I will be talking over a game I did earlier. Now, it's in replay mode. I wasn't recording at the time, but I was able to get the replay file, and yeah, this is a 14 kill game. Most kills I've ever gotten in one game, solos, and it's a victory royale. So right here I'm just adjusting with messing around with the replay settings, getting it correct. But yeah, this is probably my best game I've ever played solos. In this game, I land salty. I usually don't go salty, but I decided to. Also, some parts of the replay file go very slow, or they just pause, like right now, because that's just how it was recorded, just the replay file, which isn't the best, but it still works. I land brick house, which is pretty close to the blue house, and usually a lot of people go there. Now, I look back and I noticed there are a lot of people here, so decide, okay, I'll go to the house, hopefully nobody comes here. I get a shield. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll search for minis. See that guy over there, maybe damage him a little bit, which I did. I think I got 1 or 2 shots off. Get some mats just in case he decides to push me, which honestly I don't think he would, but just in case. I hear people fighting to my right, and I also hear shots at the blue house in a bit. There we go, there are those shots. So I hear those guys are occupied and I go, okay, this is my time to loot up, make sure I got everything and I'm ready. So this was a pretty bad present, but I do take the stinks and later on they will help me a lot. Since I have the space, I decided. Now in here I figure, you know what, I should probably just drink my shield in case someone pushes me. There are a lot of people here. So I drink that, get some more mats before breaking this wall. Another shield, so I go, okay, there was no need for minis. So I drink that, I'm at 100 now, and I keep that in mind, but I do not have a shotgun. That is the problem. Get more mats if I can. Around this time, I'm at about 100 wood, maybe 20 brick, around that. Sadly, it doesn't show my inventory, but I do not have a shotgun, just AR, pistol, and I think I have an SMG. Now I hear somebody pushing me, so I'm gonna go over and okay, this guy cannot get behind me. He misses his shot, thankfully, and I get a headshot on him. I know he has a shotgun, so I play with it a lot. Here he pushes me, jumps over, but then I build. Or no, he builds, and I go, okay, I got these stinks, I'm gonna use them, damage him up a little bit, make him chase. This helped a lot, because I was able to get a couple pop shots on him, and thankfully he missed, and I was able to clean up the kill without taking any damage. Take his shotgun, take the minis, make sure I get my inventory set up. Make sure to AR and stuff like that. Reload everything. Now here I forget the minis on accident, but I do get them back. Now I hear these people fighting over there and I'm debating, should I push or maybe somebody else will push me? I don't know. So I go back and I go, oh yeah, I need to get the minis. So I get the minis, rearrange my inventory again, put them in the right spot. I am looking in the direction that I heard the shots because I do want to make sure that if they are still fighting, maybe I'm a third party, or maybe I could just stay back, wait for them to finish. Now this guy's over here, so I get a few pots on him. But the tree gets in the way, and he already has the high ground on me. Now here, I'm just debating what I do next. I go, okay, to keep him from making a move, I'm just gonna throw stinks. While I'm doing this, I'm still thinking, what's the best way to get up to him? And I go, you know what, I'll just break the tree, get some mats, and get up there. Hopefully he doesn't hit me. Now, somehow, I get up, he doesn't even, like, shoot me. I guess he just didn't know I was pushing up like that. And I was able to clean the kill with a really good shotgun that did, I think, I'm not sure. That shotgun is super good, that's why I get up over heavy shotguns or anything else. Now I noticed that there is somebody at that tower, so I block him off just so I don't take any damage. Now here I'm just watching him, making sure, did he see me? Did he decide on what to do? Is he fun? doing much, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get down from here. Go ahead and get some more mats. Now here I'm around 230, 300 wood, I believe. Check the gas station to see if anybody looted it, and it was. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna push this guy. I've got the mats, I can do it. So I slowly start pushing. I still don't think he knows that I'm here. Didn't want to break, he could see it. Now I see him walking across that in a second. And I'm open. I don't know how he doesn't see me here. So as you can see, I'm out in the open. He doesn't see me, but then he starts to. So he just shoots at it. Easy kill right there. I made sure to line up my shot, because just in case I missed, he could reposition himself and maybe shoot at me. Here until I hear footsteps, so I start building immediately. He shoots down my build shots off, and that shotgun shot was needed to do. Now we're sitting at 4 kills. Now I just need to get ready for end game. That's what I'm thinking. Check this guy. The guy off in the distance that you can see in the replay mode, I had no idea he was there, so I was just looking around, staying mobile. I also didn't know there was someone else in Salty, and I believe that later runs up on me. To see if I can find some other people or maybe get some more loot. Okay. Always need mats. Preparing myself for the game. Now here, there's a guy up there. He did run up there, and I did not see him until about the last second that me and him saw each other at the same time. So I don't see him here. Now I see him. He doesn't notice me, so I just take a couple shots. Now, the replay mode was really laggy there, but I hit almost every shot, and that got him down to about 10 HP. I don't know this, I just know that I did a lot of damage. But I do know he's weak, because he was trying to eat apples. So for some reason he sits there, I get the kill, just sits under my build, and I get that. Now we're sitting at 5 kills, and I'm thinking, very action-packed game. I don't know how I'm getting this many kills. Because usually I don't. I usually get 2 or 3 kills a game. At this time, at least. And that's because I've got really nothing else to do. Then I notice, okay, the zone. We gotta go to the zone. So I start heading over, I hear a quad. Take a couple shots. None of them hit the guy, they only hit the quad. He falls down there, and he turtles up. Don't know why. He should have just pushed, because he was good on health. Now I see that he turtles up and hits himself, so I just decided to shoot. Apparently I hit a couple headshots, and I was able to kill him easily. He only got 1 shotgun shot on me that did about 20 damage. Here I take a squad just so I can get to the zone a little quicker. And so I get out of the... Unfortunately, I hit the tree, and everybody knows because they see the tree break, and they can hit the quad. I see a plane, and I decide, okay, I'm gonna take that. Search for people. So I take the plane and go to the tent. I don't really see anyone. Decide to post up on this hill. Now here it's gonna lag a little bit, but that's just the replay mode. So I see the plane, and apparently there are 3 people right in front of me. I only know there's 2. Plane and the guy on the left. Did not know the guy on the there. So I take a couple pop shots at this guy, hit him once or twice. He builds up, so I decide, you know what I'll up to. The guy on the right starts shooting at me. I'm like, what? This guy's peeking? And then I see him. I'm like, oh, that guy's there. That guy was there. So I build around me just in case I don't get sniped from behind or get pushed from behind. I know this guy's applying pressure to him, so I decided to do the same thing. He takes a little bit of damage from the other guy. I didn't know this, but the other guy on the left took some damage as well. I also take damages, so I heal up. Now apparently this guy's pushing me. I didn't know that. Here you will hear two rifts. Or a rift and two people go through it. I think, okay, he went through that. But really, he starts pushing me. I didn't know this until about the last second. So as you can see, he's running up on me right now. And I see this plane. So I shoot at the plane, don't see the guy because my gun's in the way. Still have no idea he's there, and then I see him. I'm like, oh. If I noticed he was there, I would have built up a lot sooner. Don't know what this guy's doing, so I just take a quick shot at him. Here in a second. Don't know exactly what he's doing down there. It's kind of hard to hear him, but I hear him come up, so I shoot at him. Now I decide to block him so I can get a different angle. I come here, he doesn't know I'm here, so I take time getting my shot lined up. Hit that, miss those, he sees me, so I duck. And then I hit the next one. Now that was hard to hit because there was aim assist. For I am an Xbox player, and aim assist when you're shooting through a window or some sort of hole. I hear these guys fighting down low, so I go, okay, what should I do here? I want to take the rift to go. Oh, I'm gonna go get this guy. Hear them finish up, and luckily I am able to shoot at him before he can heal up and before he can build around himself. Now I take this guy's loot and I go get the rift to go. But I really want to keep the minis and I don't want a rift to go yet. Because I want to make sure I don't get sniped going in one consistent line. That's easy to line. Now here I just throw it off the side. And I go down with it. I loot the other guy. And I was full on wood, but this did help me get more steel. I decided, okay, storm's gonna move, so let's just get out of here. See that plane? I try to avoid them, and I decided to go for the high ground, so I go for this hill right in front of me. Hear those two rifts behind me, so I decide, okay, I need to get here before they do. Here I just turtle, build the base around me, just in case they do land on me. Surprisingly enough, someone. Now this guy didn't have too much of a clue what he was doing, so I get the trap ready, put it down, trap it in there, does plenty of damage, and I missed this sadly, but I go down, finish the kill. He shot a turtle myself up. Took no damage from that fight, which is a good thing. Drink this slurp just to get back up to 100, because I think I only had 75 shield. Head at this wall, and here in a second someone will push me, but I won't hear them till now. Now, somehow this guy hits an amazing shot with a hunting rifle. So I know I'm low. I decide, okay, I gotta drink these minis, hopefully I don't get sniped in the back. Take a couple shots on this guy. One. Actually, I hit none. Yet. Mini up again, just in case he does decide to take another shot with that hunting rifle. So I shoot at him. I do get one hit. Now I know he has shield. I go, okay, someone else is gliding up on me. I forget about that guy. And nobody lands on me, so okay. Forget about this guy for a little bit, and then I go, okay, gotta take care of this guy. Plane's coming, so I try to get out of the way so it doesn't knock me off the hill, but sadly it does do damage. I hit the guy a couple times, he's weak, and then I hear something behind me. Footsteps. I immediately try to build up. I know he's on the ground because I heard him jump. There he is. I don't peek because I can't with my head, and that would do a lot of damage. I see this guy go around. Okay, he's not looking. This is my perfect time. Get a hit, which almost kills him. Blocked right there, but I did outbuild him, and I did block my shot. He blocked mine too. I go down, and I phases through my build, so I finish it up. I thought I was going to die there, to be completely honest. Now here, I have no shield, pretty low on HP, but I need to get to the zone because it's going to move fast. Now, I don't know this guy is in front of me camping on the left, but I do see this guy camp in the bush, so bam. Easy. I know the supply drop's here, but I don't really want to go for it because it'll make a lot of noise, and I kind of need to get that guy's loot. Now, top 3 situation. I'm looking for people, making sure they don't get me because I'm a few shots away from being out of this game. Take this guy's loot, which he didn't have much. Some of it slid down at the time. Now here it lags, but I built a 1x1. The other 2 players decided not to do this, and they just camped in their own building, or they camped in another building. Now, as you can tell, there's a guy in front of me, which I had no idea was there, and there's a guy right now that eventually goes for the supply drop. Currently, I have no idea where anybody is, so I just wait. I notice the zone's far away, and boy, I know my health is low, and I see I have a campfire. Sadly, I placed a trap, which was a waste, but it was an accident. Here, a campfire, and in a second, I will hear the supply drop open. And there goes the supply drop. I get my sniper out. I'm like, okay, this is one of the guys. Don't know where the other one is. So I took a quick shot. Apparently, I finish him just like that. 392 to the head. 1v1. Still don't know where the other guy is. And I'm thinking he probably knows where I am. Now, I didn't know this at the time, but I had to move to him. So I start moving. Gladly didn't take any damage there. And here, I see him. Take a little bit of damage, sadly, but I quickly build up, and I take a mini. He has a rocket launcher, and I immediately think, oh no, they go bad very quickly. So here it lags again, so he can't hit me. I fall down a little bit, but it's okay, because I was able to build cover for myself. Now here's a risky move. I know he has a rocket launcher, but I still build over him. Of course, he uses it, and just barely stick the landing. He falls down, so I'm looking for him. He goes around the side that I did not think he would go around. I see him, get a couple shots on him. There goes the shield. He is now on HP. Now, he does the smart thing and tunnels into the building. The trap's keeping me from going inside so he can heal. I decide, you know what, I need to try and get an angle on this guy, so I build up. Maybe he'll shoot at me, maybe he won't. I go, you know what, I should probably just give this a little bit more. As you saw there, he just put on minis. Zone begins to move, I'm looking for him. No sight of him. I expected him to go through there, and he's not. And I get hit. Still have a little bit of shield, but not much, so I continue to heal up. He places a launch pad, and I do, fortunately, get a couple shots on him before he can launch pad. So now he is weak, he has the storm moving quickly on him. I go, you know what, I need to get this high ground to prevent him from getting to me and getting his rocket launcher. Now he has a low ground. He uses his balloons to try and up, but he goes back into the storm. I take a pop shot, can't hit it. I don't want the storm to kill him, so I hit him with my A, and that is the end of the game. 14 kills, solo dub. Thank you so much for watching. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this. I'm starting the series called Game of the Month or Clip of the Month, where I get a clip or game like this, and I basically just talk over it. Talk about what I was thinking, talk about what I did good, what I didn't do good, and I do this at the end of every month. Thank you guys so much for subscribe, comment, share. Also, go